Hey everyone, my name's Sam, and I'm just swinging by Midtown Comics Downtown for another great signing, this time with Spider-Gwen's Jason Latour. So we are with Jason Latour, writer of the new series Spider-Gwen. This isn't your introduction, you actually brought her to us with Edge of Spider-Verse, issue 2. Can you talk to us a little bit about why you wanted to bring Gwen back?
I just felt like from the start there was a lot of story to tell, you know? I think if you read that first appearance, it's pretty evident that like there were seeds being planted. Now, obviously I didn't know those things were going to ever be able to pay off. I mean, at most I hoped I would get to come back and, you know, do another one-shot or something. Thankfully, like, people have responded to the character. It was just a thing where, like, I hoped we would get to do more, and now that we are getting to do more, I could write it forever, you know? I'm just, like, really enjoying myself doing it.
Well, we definitely had over 200 people that were equally, if not more, enthusiastic about the character. We had, you know, costumes, we had some Pixel Sprite prizes, and I'm sure they are going to be thrilled to learn that. How long, if you could keep it going, would you keep it going?
Like, as a creator, like, I feel like you want to have an end game. But that said, like, I mean, I could probably write this for a decade if I had to, you know, or if I got the opportunity to.
Lots of please fans hear that, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's just a lot of fun. I grew up a pretty big Spider-Man fan when I was a kid, you know, especially a little kid. So it is really surreal to get to play with these toys, and not only get to play with, you know, the toys that existed, but sort of create our own toys. Yeah, I could do it for a long time.
You really are coming at it from a lot of angles, not only as a fan and a creator, but you are both a writer and an artist. Does that affect how you think when you're writing these stories?
Yeah, for a long time growing up, I didn't know the difference between writing and drawing. Like, I just always felt like, you know, you watch a cartoon or you read a comic. I started so early, I can't even tell you when I became cognizant of the separation. You know, so like when I first started drawing, I was always drawing my own little stories. You know, just innate to me that, you know, drawing is the medium that we tell our stories with. So it's definitely something that I always want to have an active hand in the comics I make, even if I'm not drawing them myself. When
you say visually, my first jump is to all these beautiful covers that we have, and even some Midtown exclusives. Did you have a favorite?
You know what, I'm gonna say Robbie's. Just the regular #1. As much as I love all, you know, all these variants are really cool, and I got to do one even. But I think Robbie's is just the most iconic one, and the one that's closest to the character. He gets the character. You know? But they're all pretty great. You know?
We'll have to throw that up on a staff pick.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Thank you, Jason, for bringing another spectacular signing to the Midtown Comics Downtown store. And for all you lucky fans that got your very own books personalized, face it, Tiger, you just hit the jackpot.